So we will not put this on Facebook because it gets recorded there, and we're not sure we want everybody looking at Facebook and listening to our conversation here. I
So
know.
welcome to our discussion of this week's Modafa at the Palestine Museum, US.
So Krista, why don't you coordinate for a moment while I catch my breath?
Sure. So if any of you would like to come on and speak or share your thoughts after the number of videos that we just watched together, whether it's the interview with psychologist Gabor Mate or the interview with his daughter Hannah, or the leaflets that settlers are threatening Palestinians in the West Bank with, or just your own thoughts and feelings about what is happening right now, feel free to raise your hand.
So we have two
Certainly.
hands raised. Please.
I don't have it at the top. That's why I didn't notice that. Sorry about that.
Put them down if you are not wanting to participate. I'll give you a second to make up your mind. If they're still there, we're gonna try to call on you too.
And I just want to remind you, if you do go to the links that we provided to some of these interviews, the resources, even though I put them in the chat, they're also available at the bottom of the interview with Hannah and her father that you can go to through the link that we provided in the chat. Just some great resources there, and feel free to share others, as many of you have.
So we are joined by, it looks like Shifra Free Woman.
Hello, Shifra. Welcome back to the program.
Welcome. Yeah, I came on for just a few minutes yesterday. I had to go to the doctor. I felt like at home when I came that other time, and my heart is with everybody here. I lived there for a year. Evelyn Ophir is a dear friend of mine. She's the one who invited me to this, and I don't know. I just find it very, very heartbreaking. And there was a big demonstration for Palestine, about I don't know, maybe 2,000 or 4,000 people. I'm in Boston, and that was very powerful. And I told people I'm Jewish, and people just, we were just hugging each other. I feel like there's, like, the leaders are just, they're terrible, and one friend says, who benefits from this insanity? It's not the average person. It's terrible that the settlers are threatening people like this, and I wish other people were willing to come on, and they might see that things are not what they think they are. Yeah, then there was a demonstration on Friday. It was organized by anybody could come, but it was for Jews who were for a ceasefire. So I was there again, and I just wish I could stop it. I wish I could. It's just so terrible. I really have a lot of admiration for Gabor Mate. He's a really good human being. I came on late because I have another commitment on Sunday mornings, or early Sunday afternoon.
Shifra, he's the kind of person. He's the kind of person who should address the joint session of Congress, not Bibi Netanyahu.
Really good. No, I mean, he's a criminal. I really feel like he's been supporting, from what I understand, Netanyahu has supported Hamas, and he got a warning that this was coming, and he ignored it. And I just feel like I don't know, I'm just not a nationalist. I'm for people living together as equals. And I'm so sorry that it's just so terrible that this is happening. I mean, Jews suffered a Holocaust, and now, you don't want to learn from suffering a Holocaust to perpetrate another Holocaust. There's a rabbi, her name is Lynn Gottlieb. She's been very active for Palestinian liberation. And she said, what should distinguish us is not how much we suffered, but the fruit of our suffering. And anyway, I don't know. I wrote another poem today. If people want to hear it, I invite anybody who wants to be on here. We do a open mic on Saturdays, any art form, and we have discussions, and everybody is welcome to come. And I'm just so sorry that this craziness is happening, and I hate that they're doing this in the name of the Jewish people because he doesn't represent me, but I feel a special responsibility. Yeah, he did. Yeah, somebody asked. Yes, he has. He had it. So he didn't like the PLO early on, and apparently he's been. There's other stuff like I think he doesn't want. He wants a divided Palestinian leadership, and he knows he can't make peace with them. So I don't know have all the details, but that's what I've heard that he did support.
Yeah, there are a number of people writing about that. It's definitely something you
Yeah.
can find online.
Yeah, but mostly, I just I my heart is with you, and I wish there was a way to stop this, and I hate that Biden is not favoring a ceasefire. And some people, this group of Jews, some of them went to speak to Warren, Senator Warren, who was generally progressive, but she wasn't. I mean, I don't think she was there, but they were not given an audience. They were not really listened to, from what I understand. A bunch of people went in to talk with her, and basically were told, well, you can email her and maybe she'll get back to you. So kindness and care and love. Anyway.
Well, Shifra, thank you so much for coming on and sharing your feelings with us.
Yeah, and speaking to the value of just coming together, like you said, and just sharing this moment with people and realizing that we can come together and.
Absolutely.
Anyone
Yeah,
else?
totally.
Anyone else would like to come on the panel and share their ideas or views? Okay, we will be wrapping up then, and we hope to see you next week. We will be announcing our programming in a day or two. We're trying to kind of get the latest updated ideas for presentation to you.
Yeah, and some of you made suggestions about what you would like to talk about in the future. We really appreciate that. So thanks for those suggestions.
We will take a look, and hopefully today's program was useful. And we will be seeing you next week. And thank you so much for joining us on Zoom. Thank you for the audience at the museum here. And thank you for co-hosting with me.
Thank you.
Assalamu.
Thank you, everyone. Take care.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay. Take care.